everyone, this is episode 0008 and now you are watching The Do. So welcome back. Alright, so I'm going to talk about prediction versus performance in this video. And prediction versus performance is really important in our life because we keep predicting every single thing in our life, starting from the weather to our marks to the grades to what is going to happen in our life, how people will be joining us or leaving us, or will be criticizing us or complimenting us. So our brain just keeps on predicting things which it should not predict but it should prepare for. For example, we predict whether if the dogs are barking, then what? And then if the light's gone, then now what? If you're under a threat, then now what? You're predicting that something will happen, but your mind never tells you how are you going to prepare for it. So it's never about the earthquake which your mind says it's going to happen right now within the next few moments, but your mind should focus on what are you going to do? What am I going to do when it really happens? How I'm going to escape with my family, with my friends, or whatever. Like, I'm safeguarding myself. The safety precaution, something which has to deal with you escaping with everything possibly you can to have minimum damages in that relationship or in that earthquake in your life, whether it be physical or mental or spiritual or financial. So it's very important to be an escapist for the things which destroy you, because it is so very important to just survive in life. Survival doesn't mean survival in that context. Survival means whenever anything negative happens, you survive that attack. As the vehicles have a shock absorbing device or a tool or a machine, it's embedded. So whenever the machine just bangs on some target and then there's a shock created, the shock absorber will absorb it and will not let you face it. So how many shock absorbers do you have in your body is directly proportional to how safe you are on tough terrains. And it's so very important to have as many shock absorbers as you can, and now not just keep predicting that this person is going to behave like this and she is going to do this and he's going to talk like that. No, you say whatever happens, I'm all prepared to go all out in the tough terrain of the talk of that people, of those processes, of the anything which I feel or my mind feels I'm getting disturbed of. So you walk now on the path which is the toughest part. But hey, the trick was that you install the mental shock absorbers, which is to have a high tolerance limit within yourself and to identify that you are one of the strongest personalities in yourself will help you to absorb those shocks. Stop behaving weak and having very low tolerance to everything. Whenever small things happen, don't freak out. It's going to get normal again. So face bigger, tougher problems, because let me promise you one thing. Life only gets richer in all degrees when you sustain and survive as many bigger and bolder and disastrous shocks as possible. When you go through them, life literally gets better. So now this video indicates that if you're not taking the shocks, the real shocks of whoa, this happened, oh my god, that happened, if you're not taking those things and installing in yourself and normalizing yourself, you lose. I lose. And this is the way it works. If you're taking the biggest shocks and making yourself comfortable and go through the pain, you win. I win. That's the trick. So all the best. Keep absorbing. Don't predict anything. It's a waste of time. Be a performer for everything. It's hell of an investment in time. All the best.